Hello, this is Mary from Bloom with Mary, and in this video today I'm going to talk through my top 10 tips for how to make lifestyle changes in your life, and kind of the approach that I believe works. And this is through a lot of research and working with people. This is based on my coaching experience, and it complements the other videos that you may have watched from me about some of my suggestions for what you can do, for example, for hot flushes, anxiety, and so forth. So I'm going to run through my top 10 tips. The first one is aim for balance in your life. Good health is not all about doing one thing amazingly. If you go to the gym 10 times a week, that doesn't necessarily actually make you healthy. So really think across the board. And when I work with people, I ask them about, I do a wheel of lifestyle and look at all different aspects of your life. So have a think about your movement, your diet, triggers, things you consume like alcohol, caffeine. Think about drinking water, think about sleep, think about your downtime, me time, relaxation time. Think about what your purpose in life and meaning in life. Are you happy with your life at the moment? Community, spirituality, work, all of those things need to be in balance for a healthy lifestyle. So if you're not sure where to start, pick the one of those that you are least happy with. Right, the second thing moves on from that, which is really recognizing the benefits, how different benefits can link one another. So, for example, if you sleep better, then you're far more likely to be able to have the energy to go off and do your exercise. You're likely to make better food choices. Your blood sugar levels are balanced. There are huge benefits, and that really applies across the board. If you are exercising well, you're more likely to sleep well. So have a think about what could be your starting point, and you'll find then it will have positive knock-on effects. You don't have to change everything. Some of them will happen on their own, and that's the beauty of it. Right, the next thing I say is personalize for fun. Goodness me, don't do something just because someone else does it or because you think you should. You find something that you enjoy. If someone like your best friend loves a book club and says you've got to come to our book club and you help reading, don't go there. Find a dance club, join an art club. Go out and walk, whatever it is that you like. So personalize for fun. My fourth tip is about long-term habits. So often when we're trying to make a change, such as, say, losing weight, we do something just for the sake of the change. For example, you think, well, if I go to the gym 3 times a week, then I'm going to lose some weight. But before you start doing that, ask yourself, are you likely to be happy doing this in the longer term, or is it really only the shorter term fix? Because if you're not motivated to do it in the longer term, it's probably not going to work out. So find something that actually is going to work. Maybe it's 1 time a week, for example, or maybe it's not the gym. All right, my fifth tip, which I talk about a lot, is baby steps, small steps. Don't try and bite everything off at once. Pick one small thing that you feel confident you can do. Do it. Give yourself a big pat on your back. Life is a journey. There isn't a perfect place to be, but start moving in the direction that you want to be, and you will get there. Number 6 tip is to learn, and this is really about informing yourself. I'm so aware that there's masses of information out there. It's conflicting. You don't know where to start. Hopefully some of my videos on bloomwithmary.co.uk and on my YouTube channel also do provide some impartial, up-to-date suggestions and tips and advice and so forth, but really use some reliable sources, and particularly don't be swayed by things in the media. They're all over the place and often very unbalanced and ill-informed. Number 7, focus on the positive. So if you're going to make a change, try and find something that you can do that's positive rather than not doing. So for example, if you want to drink a bit less caffeine, then instead of just thinking, oh, I'm not going to have my caffeine, find another non-caffeinated drink or option that you really like and just try and drink more of that. So instead of saying, I'm only going to have 1 cup of coffee a day, say, okay, today I'm going to have 3 cups of my favourite drink, tea. Non-caffeinated tea, herbal tea, or a really nice sparkling water, maybe with some fresh juice in it or something. So try and find something you can do and build in that, and you'll feel a lot better about that, and then the other habits will drift away. My 8th tip is about thinking about how you're going to do something, not what. So if weight loss is your goal, that's obviously a really important thing to manage weight for all sorts of reasons. We all know it's healthy. But instead of having a goal of I'm going to lose 2 pounds or 2 kilos a week or something like that, have your goal of what you're going to do to achieve it. So for example, if you are going to eat 5 extra vegetables a day, because you know that will improve your diet, or if you're going to go outside and get 10-minute fresh air walk, because you know that will increase your exercise and your metabolism, have those as your target. So this week I am going to have 5 new vegetables and then eat at least 5 vegetables a day, for example. If that's not too testy, if that sounds like a long way from where you are now, make it 3, make it 1. But as I said earlier, baby steps. But things like losing weight as a goal, as in like pounds or kilos, can be quite tough because we're not actually in control of that. Our body is in control of that, and it will rebalance gradually as you rebalance your lifestyle. Self-belief. Goodness me, this is something that comes up time and time again. What goes on up here? What are you telling yourself up here? Are you telling yourself, I can't do this, I've tried before and I failed, I'll never do it? Have a think about all those thoughts going through our minds, and then have a think, would we say those to our friends? And the answer is no. Why do we say it to ourselves? It is so common. If you think, oh goodness me, yes, absolutely right, I get what she's saying. Don't be hard on yourself about it. It is so normal. But once you start recognising it and acknowledging that you have these thoughts, then you can start building in some other thoughts that are more positive. Ask a friend to reinforce you, work with someone. That's often what we do in coaching, is really what you're thinking can have a big impact on your lifestyle and how you move to a healthier lifestyle. And then my final tip is simplicity. There's so many companies looking to make money out of you having a healthy lifestyle. There's so many things out there that purported you must have this, you must have that. Actually, healthy lifestyle is simple. It's our lives around us that often give us the complications. But if you can focus on some key elements of prioritising and getting your sleep, having your relaxation, doing some movement each day and a good diet, then you are well on your way. So I hope that's helpful. If you'd like to have a chat, do get in touch with me. My website, www.bloomwithmary.co.uk, will give you more information about how you can work with me. I offer free sessions, supportive group for women going through the menopause. Love to catch up with you. Thank you. Bye-bye.